This Alexander played 35 games last year. He had a torn plantar fasciitis in his right foot. They're going to go to him often. This is the player that Oklahoma City will build around.
Yeah, affectionately known as SG.
Played for the Adelaide 36ers and was the NBL Rookie of the Year, and his mentor, the man he watched for his entire young career. He had a look from the free throw line, turns, gave up the shot, back to Bogdanovich. Rudy seems to be a much more confident player, T, since he won silver. Then he finally dial it in and get the second free throw to fall. If Gobert can continue to make 2 out of 2, or, you know, 70% would be an outstanding. The Blazer type player, or what happened in Sacramento a year ago. And he actually fessed up and said, look, COVID got him down last year, felt like he never could recover, and they had to call in for more.
I bet. Those Aussies have a way, Bowler.
They sure do.
We've got one of them.
Dumps it off, Giddey. Drives, hangs, and hits. And they had to call in for more.
I bet. Those Aussies have a way, Bowler.
They sure do.
We've got one of them.
Like, they got to get up the floor a little bit quicker, and that's a big piece of this offense is pace, possessions and pace.
Nice spin inside, one bouncing. What if Conley and Donovan were, you know, at their top, at their peak? You can't live in the past. As Clarkson drives, hangs.
To draw some defenders in and potentially kick it out or surprise the Jazz underneath the basket.
Well, they drew him in. His first two. That comes Gobert. Out of France, a second-round pick back in 20. 3 balls up and in. Gobert's working on a 10-rebound first half, Holly, and the Jazz look to be in motion and right on cue. Chased by Ingles. Maladone. Nice step around Conley.
Lineups could change for them throughout the year. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be the key player, but they're looking for guys that can build around the ball.
So Oklahoma City scores his first 2 in the NBA. Pick it up and out. Pascal, good look. Rudy with a rebound. Take it up, big fella.
I'm hoping, fingers crossed. How cool is it to celebrate the history of this very special league in such a way?
What's so incredible about it is that it's...
Doesn't Zanuck get the players that the Jazz need? Donovan down low, inside, muscles and his foot.
Yeah, you're going to have bumps and bruises. I mean, it's a physical game. It's a contact sport. So, you know, you have to expect some of that.
Nice move. Jazz have a 22-14 advantage rebounding in this first half. Conley kicks and fires and bang, throws in front of him. And Rudy swings out to screen. Bogey reaches up, bounces it home, and that was...
He probably could have shot that 3 on the touch, but he missed the last one. He wanted to go inside, took his time, and got a step on the defense.
That's 14 boards for Gobert. Over the top, Mitchell pumps it up for 3. There you go.
Defensively, they were really trying to take the 3 away from the Jazz, and it worked early in that first quarter.
Bogey faked the 3. How about the drive?
It's more than him as a player. I just missed him as a person. My kids keep asking about him. My kids, his kids were very close, and he said, I just will always have such a special place in my heart.
Bogey on a drive and a kick out. Donovan, what a pass. Inside, Bogey on a pivot, turns, bang! Top of Bogey. And he calmly sink that 2-pointer, coming right back down to barrel. The 3 off the hand. Giddey dancing out front, trying to take on Joe. Here's Baisley against Bogey. Quick first step to the right. Attacks the rim, and Whiteside met him at foul. You know, he put up 14 points, 7 rebounds in 55 games he played. Mitchell in traffic. But a good look again by Mitchell, who's knocked down 3 threes here in the third. Baisley tries one of his own, and Favors reaches in front of Hassan with a rebound and a putback. Jazz will take off tomorrow. T will be in Sacramento on Friday night as Mitchell just has a knack, and he wide open. Jazz a little late back on defense, and the putback off the rebound, and Quinn Snyder did not like that.
And what have you seen that's different now when as you left the game and as you watch it today?
So that's what we've been talking out there. We're not on the court nowadays and shooting those threes, and then Then I told them I would. Let's put it this way: with Jerry, I used to take 3 or 4, and he was looking at me like, "Oh, should I dribble? Should I post out, get something inside first, then extend my game from there?" Then he's like, "Dude." I mean, he didn't say dude, but you know, I've never heard that he said dude. All my kids do all that sports, flag football, basketball, golf, and baseball.
What the best record in the regular season last year, so just show him that. That's all he needs.
Jingle and Joe rethought.
No, he didn't. He really did.
Rudy comes over to help Joe. Now the flick of the wrist for 3. And the
really pretty looking jump shot from him.
Joe to Rudy. Slams home 2. I love the patience of Gobert. Butler, quick hands. He's going to get a reward on the other end. Outruns the 2 defenders, but he missed the layup. The follow by Bogey. Right side sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Here's Joe. Catch and shoot. Up and out. Bogey. Hung tough. How about that? Wow. With a spin.
A scheme or a system that gets so many players involved, right? And you have so many great successes as
backside rebound pulled down by Joe. That's going to be 3 rebounds for Ingles.
Yeah, Dort's really struggled from threes. Only 1 for 6, 2 for 10 overall.
6 players in double figures for Utah. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a high floater. Clarkson, a quick hitter. Rebound wide side, pushes it up and scores. He'll drive into the lane, dropped it, picked up Dort the other way. Donovan with a quick run back. They drop it over the top in the bucket.
Well, he is. Yeah, I think it's helped him in that third quarter at least. I mean, he can do this right here all day long if he wanted to.
Your neighborhood brand or AmericaFirst.com. White side, power movement, up and in, left to right, in traffic. Has to give that pass away thanks to Hassan. There's over 2 minutes left. 3 ball splash.
First game, you know, as my old teammate John Stockton used to say, you can't win them all unless you win the first one.
Oh.
You